Hey there, good morning. My name is Maggie. Welcome to this video. I will be sharing my intuitive perspective. I have 3 oracle cards here representing the gut, the instinct, the heart, the intuition, and the mind, the intellect. Today is day 20 of sharing these readings. I took a couple day break because I moved rooms, got new flooring, so we're starting fresh for these last 10 days. I'll be going to 30 days. So stay tuned for this whole video. I also will be sharing like a clarifying card and an overall. So let's see what today's energy has in store. All right, for the instinct, we have hunt. For the intuition, we have hostility. And for the intellect, we have lust. Oh my. So we have hunt, hostility, and lust. There could be the things that you're trying to go after are not really in the right place. I know I'm not saying like there's a right and wrong, but I'm saying the hostility card here is saying like you may be trying to go after something with resentment, something that may be a little unresolved. In the mind with lust here, that's what makes me think it's like going after this desire. And not to say lust is bad or there's anything wrong with lust, but it's saying the thrust forward is a little weary. We have hunt here, like it is an action. There's a lot of like, there's action and inaction, working together. And I think maybe it's that there's that, even knowing that we cannot act all the time. There are times when not acting, inaction, is a better approach. And maybe that's causing some of this hostility, some of this unrest. It doesn't feel like you can get anything done. But yet there's such a passion for it in the mind. So let's clarify a little further. This is an interesting story today. So let's clarify hunt. We have water. Let's clarify hostility. We have anxiety. And let's clarify lust. Improve. Yeah, there's a lot of unrest happening. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of just kind of confusion, I want to say. We have water with hunt here at the bottom. It seems a little murky. I'm personally in Louisiana, and I understand what it means to feel that murkiness, that muddiness, where it's a little bit unclear sometimes in what direction to go. But I feel ultimately here, maybe like the step of improvement, the way that we can combat this unrest, this unsettlement, this hostility, is presence, is knowing that we do not have all the answers and we do not have it figured out. I was thinking this morning when I got up, I was like, we will never have it figured out. Like, you may think that you have it figured out and you have the answers to what's next, or, you know, what to do in your life, but ultimately, we don't know. That practice of, I don't know, and kind of letting go of the mind and practicing that nothingness, that inaction, doing absolutely nothing, is not practiced as much in our culture. It's not like praised to do nothing, right? We have to work and we have to strive and we have to make money and we have to market and we have to do this and we have to do that and we have to get groceries. Like the list goes on and on. But like, what happens if you just throw away the list? And what happens when you just rest? That, like, I feel this call for it to settle down. And not in like a bad way, but like if it's really muddy right now, like let the dust settle in the water. Let it, if it's really stirred up in life right now, be still, and everything will fall into place. Like mud, if you put dirt and water together and shake it up, creates muddy, murky water. But if you let it sit long enough, it will settle to the bottom and it will clear. So I think that's kind of like the message here. I want to say, be aware of what it is that you are interested in. Take a step back from it and really ask yourself, like, is this what I really want to be doing with my time and energy? It seems like our time and our energy are becoming more valuable in the way that we can't always like share our energy in the same ways that we once did. Like when something doesn't feel good, it's like really gonna let you know to be like, nah, you're not gonna do that anymore. And feeling that yes and that no in your body is that intuitive muscle that we practice that helps us in a mental health way, in a heart health way, to understand maybe where our soul is pulling us, where our heart is truly leading us. Because when it's coming from the mind, when it's coming from, oh my gosh, I have to think and I have to be like this, and that's not always, maybe not the best place to act from. So taking that inaction, that breathing, that stillness, to allow the true essence, the heart, whatever is like really in there. It's really like sitting with your heart, like really ask yourself, like, what is that? And even kind of getting to the root cause of like, why am I feeling so anxious? Why do I have such resentment? Why do I have these walls around me? Kind of asking those questions too helps alleviate, helps feel the emotion, helps open the heart. Yeah. All right, so let's do one card overall. Cooperation. Beautiful. Yeah, it takes cooperation to, with people around you, with all of your resources, with the way that you work, the way that you redefine the way that you work. There's a cooperation involved here, and with other people, with family. It seems like so resolving where we're at now, or like this energy, takes cooperation with ourselves, with others. I do feel like a listening, like really understanding the giving and receiving, the listening and speaking, these types of energy exchanges are very valuable at this time. Be very mindful of the energy exchanges that you have. They could be teaching you something. They could be really sinking in and integrating where we're at, what we're learning, what we're experiencing, like our development, our self-development, right? So yeah, that's about it. So thank you for tuning into this video today, and I will see you for the next one. Much love.